back to one loose in general, and I'm like, am I? It's 5 minutes past 9.
Let me
Why
just
isn't
check because
Rabbits here yet?
I'm pretty sure that I actually set the time for this one.
I think you
Yes,
did too.
you did. It's just that I I've been trying out different browsers, and yeah, so I've been having to reset all of my browser shit.
Hmm.
So
Where it says
yeah,
next game will be yada 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 time 3 minutes ago.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
we're an hour ahead now.
Yes. Anyway, so
So do you want me to change the time for everything? Like back an hour or something
uh, it's
for the next game?
probably fine. Maybe I don't know. Ultimately, it's up to everyone else. I don't think that just changing it because I don't like the time because of daylight savings time is gonna work. So
It's alright for me because this is the middle of the day for me.
yeah,
And I mean, it's only, well, if we push it back an hour, because that's what you're suggesting, right?
If you guys want it, yeah.
Yeah, if you push it back an hour, that just means it's back to 7, which is completely fine. It's the original time.
Yeah. So if need be, I can switch it back to the original time for you guys.
I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll just have to wait on what
Now
Ruby wants.
I do have a question.
I think she's out right now. I don't know when she will be home.
Well, she said that should be home for the game, but she said her phone's gonna cut out.
Now,
Yeah,
Sid,
yeah, her phone died.
lucky for you, Sidrum,
Uh,
I have a lot of filler.
Yep.
Filler?
Filler. So, Lavix,
Yes.
when I was when I joined the Federation's mercenary ranks, was there any kind of medical check?
Not really, because you're just mercenaries. That as long as you're capable, there isn't really any medical checks.
Okay. Does AIDS have some? If I were to scan myself with AIDS, would that be would that give me information as to my health?
Your suit can give you a read up.
Yeah, but I'd like a more in depth look.
Do you have the facilities on board?
I'm guessing that's a rhetorical question with the answer being no, but yeah, unless I can squeeze into wherever it is we put the skull to scan, probably not. But I do know we have a scanner on board that gets pretty detailed.
Yeah, that's basically in the fabricator. That the fabricator can kind of analyze things and stuff like that.
Okay, so I could try that.
Alright.
Ooh, I will roll for my daily bottle.
Alrighty.
Yes, Burb is an alcoholic now. You've done this. You have done this.
I
This
want to see
isn't
what's
my
going to
fault.
happen when you run out of alcohol.
Uh, well, I rolled a 4, so
Yeah, you get the negative effect, so it goes opposite.
yeah, so I get less 1 on my.
Dodge and your targeting.
Yep.
Well, anyway, I would like to do a scan of myself. I guess if I can do it in the fabricator, then I'll have to do it in the fabricator.
You can try it.
That actually should be large enough,
Mm.
given the fact that I put a giant tooth through the thing. So
Yeah, you should be. You
no.
can get in there. You can walk in there with your mech suit.
All right then, just regular me. All right. What's the role to get scanned or to program it to do a medical scan?
You just need to do like select basically medical scan.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then.
Alrighty. What are you looking for?
Um, abnormalities from the normal, from the quote unquote normal human baseline,
Alrighty.
or alternatively, if that's not something that actually shows up, factors in increased risk for various diseases and conditions.
Alrighty. Roll us a d20.
7.
Yeah, your body is at high risk of cancer. There's some mutated cells within there that will happen quite easy. Like you'll develop skin cancers quite easily from prolonged sunlight, and if your character smokes or drinks or something, you'd get cirrhosis of the liver quite easily, and lung cancer and whatnot. So your susceptibility to cancer is higher, but generally it doesn't say that you've got any cancer on you, really.
Okay. Well, luckily for me, I do not smoke or drink. It turns out that it's very helpful to have a clear mind, especially if you're too drunk to actually be able to hold the gun straight. So I'm just going to go, well, guess I'll just have to cover up then.
Mm-hmm.
Wear lots of sunscreen and avoid tanning beds. Nothing too bad.
Yep.
Actually. So in that case, if I remember correctly, last time we agreed to try and find one of their other life pods.
Yes, you did.
Sidron, are you too drunk to operate the guns?
No, I'm fine.
That does not sound fine.
I've got it. Shut up. I got it.
I'll just quietly go, okay.
I swear, I've totally got all this.
I think we should put the captain on the scanners and aides on bucket detail.
Up to
Bucket
you.
and mop. Yes. Captain on scanners, aides on bucket/mop detail. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Are scanners a tech role or a comms role?
Scanners are a tech roll.
Okay, then I'll take scanners, and I guess I'll let the captain pilot for this one.
Alrighty. Okay. So I'm just looking at these maps that I've got. They're a little bit shonky.
That's fine. Now, depending on what we find, if we do manage to find the life pod, that'll be the rub. I've got it. Oh boy.
So I had these maps, and now they're gone.
I've had that happen.
It's quite infuriating, actually.
Very.
And this is the point where the GMs start talking about how much they hate a certain character or player.
What? No.
Come on, I just tamed a boss monster into becoming my freaking daughter in the last game.
The one Kamiko's not part of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm still not very thrilled about that, but fine.
The fact that wait, hold on. Is this the one where we kill the second level boss at first level, or the one that I'm not in?
The one you're not in.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That means that, like, at the very least, I think outside the box. But Jesus Christ, there's a lot of landmines outside that box. Oh fuck. I'm genuinely surprised that with the amount of metaphorical landmines outside the box that I've been thinking outside of, we've managed to make it this far. Like,
Well,
the fact that we didn't just explode on impact with that when we skipped right next to the ship, Jesus fuck.
Wait. What are you talking about, Kamiko?
I'm saying I've got retarded ideas that somehow work, and I don't know how, but I keep going with them because they seem to work, and I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, but when it keeps working, I play dead, and they just run away, so I'm completely fine and unharmed. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't know either. I just kind of, alright, this is what it is now. This is my life. Well,
that's the problems with DMing for Kamiko.
it does work.
I don't... Like, unironically, one time, I made a DM really upset because I killed a boss with a human arm. Like, what happened was we're fighting through a camp of orcs, and I'm stalling for time for Labbits, but the goblin or the orc war boss or whatever, right? He appears in front of us, and it's a glorious battle. And my cleric is holding. Previously had the corpse of my last character because he died like first session, unrelated, and so previously we had been talking to some ghosts, and the ghosts wanted an offering. So I went, yeah, ghosts. You know, my cleric went. My cleric's role was, okay, ghosts really like arms. I'll give them an arm. So I sawed off my previous character's left arm from his corpse, which I was planning to revive, by the way, and offered it to them, and they said, "Oh no, we're not actually interested in arms." So that was worthless, and so I just had an arm that I was carrying around with me this entire time. And so at this point, the Goblin War Boss the Orc War Boss shows up. I'm out of spells, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? I asked the DM how he's looking, and he's like, yeah, he's not looking good. He's pretty low. And I'm like, okay. I charge up to him, and I fucking smack him with the arm. And the DM, like, this is through Discord, but you can hear him audibly blink and go, what? And he goes, before you roll, this guy has 4 health. You are way more likely to kill him with your rapier than you are with this arm.
Well, yeah, because the arm's only going to be a D4 or something, or D6.
So I rolled a crit and max damage on the arm, and I fucking killed him.
It's terrible, but hilarious.
I know. And the best part is, my party members were threatening me with killing me if I had failed that. I just... Jesus fuck. I can't believe it.
That's
so
terrible.
Yeah, like, Jesus, man. Anyway, our party disbanded not long after. I also got, in a later game, I was, playing what was basically 2 characters in one. So you have, there was, the DM basically went, okay, functionally in combat you are 1 character, but in reality, when it comes down to it, you are a warforged with a dwarf inside. So it was basically like, okay, you've got a warforged as your suit of armor, and you're a dwarf. And I was playing a rogue. So, at one point, I roll a crit success for stealth. And I go, okay, so I'm just this 8-foot tall dwarf sneaking through through this house. And one of my party members flips his shit. He goes, no, I can believe magic. I can believe that. I cannot believe an 8-foot-tall dwarf sneaking around, being immune to being seen. And the DM went, dude, it's because he rolled like a 20. He's really good at stealth. He has like +4 to this roll. And he's like, no, I don't care. He should not. People should notice the fact that there is an 8-foot-tall dwarf in the middle of the room. And I'm like, no, like I'm sticking to the walls and in the shadows and shit, dude. Like, it's not. And he's just yelling about how this fucking dwarf cannot be allowed to. It was the funniest shit. And I'm like, okay, fine. Then I'm 7 feet tall. And he's like, no, I still don't accept it. So that's how I killed an entire party. I after that, our party disbanded, and that was the end of our role playing session.
Yeah.
I do not have good luck. Like,
Hey.
ugh. This is the best thing.
Lavitz.
Yes.
Lavitz.
That's me.
Check out the new ability.
Nice.
See, and then you look at what I got up to in Netherworld, and you're like, oh, that was actually pretty tame compared to the stuff you did before.
Yeah.
It's like one time I end up going through with a DM. I had a habit, like a string of just D&D games that wouldn't go past character creation or past like the first 3 sessions. And so at one point, I made a character who I forget exactly what the race was, but it was some kind of like angel race thing where you have like wings, like you can activate wings. You get wings for like a minute. So I figured, okay, what's the maximum height I can fly up? And I did the math at however many, because the wings are active for 10 rounds. So I did the math, and I went, okay, so I can fly up 30 feet for 10 rounds, so I can go up 300 feet. What's the damage on falling, and can it be applied to people underneath me? And so I had to go through this entire thing with the DM about how to fucking use basically a dive bomb sword slash as a paladin, and you're just, it's the most ridiculous thing. I can't understand. I don't understand why the fuck I'm like this, but it keeps working, and I'm not sure whether or not that means that I'm really smart or the DMs just don't expect me to do retarded shit.
I'm pretty sure it's the latter, because you saying, can I play dead? I honestly, like, go ahead, do the roll. I wasn't expecting anybody to actually think you were dead.
Look, there were 2 guys attacking me, and I was, and they had got me to half health in 1 turn. What was I going to do? I can't just sneak attack away from. I can't just sneak away from that.
But
I mean,
let's be honest here, Lavitz. Let's be honest. Yeah. When we're both playing with Kamiko and he's a player in our campaign, when he does something ridiculous, you let him do it because you don't think it'll actually fall through. Am I wrong in that thinking, or that's because that's my thinking?
Yes and no. I don't normally. I can't really plan for Kamiko. So,
unironic.
A lot of times I'm just kind of going with the flow for the most part. If anything, he keeps me on my toes.
Yeah,
I think like it's like that meme where it's like I just got put into a machine that makes you think like 20 million times faster. And the guy's like, "Oh, so are you super smart now?" And the guy's just like, "No, I'm retarded 100% faster." That's me. That's how I operate, and it works. I'm never sure what the hell's going on. I don't know why the rules of the universe allow what I do to work. I'm honestly baffled that it's gotten me this far.
Kamiko, you're just the living embodiment of this. Where the heck are you? There you are.
I am.
You're just the living embodiment of this, Kamiko. That is what you are.
Yes. Yes.
And like, you're not the wizard. You're the bard of that. That is what you are.
And I still survived.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Somehow.
Anyway, we have to find the people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay.
Captain, you're the pilot. I'm told you're good at piloting, or at least no. I'm gonna lay it on thick. Like, yeah, I figure I'm interested in seeing how he pilots or something like that.
Alrighty.
Oh God, man.
Let me just get you to the.
I feel like the instant I were to go into the real world with D&D in like an actual shop, people would just be like, "Oh God damn it, not this guy again."
I reckon I'll probably reach across and slap you upside your head after a freaking couple sessions.
Just goddamn no. Just knock you out of the store.
I get given the rules, and I'm like, okay, how far can I run with these until they explode in my face? And the answer is always really far, apparently. like honestly, I'm surprised I've lived this long in this campaign where Lavitz is like, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to avoid like saving your asses.
Oh no, I'm surprised I'm not dead. Honestly.
I'm surprised we're all alive. Honestly.
Lavitz is just too soft.
No, I honestly think it's just that he's been rolling too poorly to be able to kill us.
Yeah. Probably
or
not.
we've been rolling too well.
Either way.
Yeah. We should get back to the game, or we're going to end up having it be 1 a.m. and we've just said how fucking weird it is that we're not dead. And then Lavitz just goes, okay, well, your ship...
Alrighty. Well, either way,
You're in the ship.
You're in the ship, you're in an asteroid field, and you're currently searching for the other life pods.
Yes, the captain is piloting this one, so I'm going to have to...
Wait a second, I gotta sneeze.
Whichever direction he wants to go is whichever one he wants to go. Oh, also coronavirus is in town now, so college is suspended for the next week.
Oh, that's good.
Fun. That's not good,
no,
because
we've got a
the
bunch of
thing
homework.
is, and they don't stop teaching. They just kind of, oh, you guys missed a week. Well, too bad. We're actually on this lesson, even though there was 4 lessons previous to this. Good luck.
Oh yeah, because they have their little set schedules and shit, don't they?
No, like the entire college is now in disarray because all of the teachers are trying their damnedest to figure out how the fuck we can graduate without them pushing back the graduation. This entire thing is throwing their plans into disarray. Like, we've got a bunch of assignments for this, but the entire thing is like we had a test next week. We had a bunch of other, and it's all gone because now there's there's now a pandemic in town. Yesterday there was 1 person confirmed. Now there's 3. It's gonna just keep going up. So, like, ugh. I guarantee we're gonna get another week, and then they're going to be like, oh fuck, god damn it. So, yeah, that's the state of the universe now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're here. The captain is flying. I don't know where he's going to take us. I do know I'm going to be scanning.
Alrighty. Well, what you're gonna do? Well, Sid, until Ruby gets here, I'll have you rolling guns and shields, and Kamiko, I'll have you piloting and running scanners.
Okay.
Okay. Now, which direction do you want to go, Sidran?
Well,
Captain, either of you.
don't we want to try and save our friends
Yes.
wherever they are?
We did not ask the other people where the aliens went. And I don't think we'll be able to get contact with them until after we do this, so... Fuck. That was a mistake, wasn't it?
Wait, what was our mission for them?
Our mission is to locate as many of their life pods as possible and put them in contact with them. To that end, we've been given 4 radio beacons for when we get there. I think we could probably use them to contact them as well.
Well, did we manage to get in contact with one? Because if we did, we might as well get that first.
Well, the one we just got into contact with is the one that gave us the mission, so
Okay,
I think they
well,
have contact with themselves.
why don't we
Just a hunch.
search for the other ones? How many were there?
think-
Unclear, but they gave you 5 communication devices, point-to-point communication.
Okay, I was given... I put down 4. I need to put down 5 instead.
Yep.
Also, Lavitz, a bit of housekeeping. You mentioned this earlier today. Diplomacy points.
Yes. Basically, I'm going to give you guys. I've been forgetting to give you guys points for role playing
Oh.
because
Okay.
use 3. You know, the main 3 you guys have been role playing really well. So
Oh, so you're gonna try and do like almost an inspiration kind of thing?
in a sense, yes, I'm going to give you guys like free experience points for the role playing.
Incidentally, Lavitz, I've been missing... I'm missing an entire level because you forgot about this.
At least probably
Right.
close to a level.
Hey, Tekla! Where's
I have a level.
where's the sites?
What do you mean, where's the sites?
I can't find the sites.
Okay, well, basically,
Open
what we'll
your
do
eyes.
is before I give you these points, what I'm going to have you guys do is you're going to list your accomplishments in role playing.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Who wants to go first?
I think Sidran should go first because I don't think pissing off a plant monster counts.
It counts.
sorry. Let's see here. I tried to pick a fight. I was thrown out of a bar by one of my own friends.
Yes,
There.
and then I later saved you. Yes. Anyway, point being, continue.
That wasn't saving me. I would have totally won. Let's see.
So what was
I
it? What was it?
gradually
Picking a fight. What was the other one?
got kicked out of the bar by one of my own friends.
I think that technically might count towards me, but whatever.
Let's see here. No, because I started picking a fight with you after that. Let's see, what else? Pretty much just did a whole bunch of shenanigans. There was the airlock mess up, but that was
You
kind
slapped me.
of both me and
Yep,
Kamiko.
that's a joint figure. Yep.
Yes, you
Um,
slapped me. Yes, continue.
yeah, I slapped you when you were asleep.
And I didn't
actually.
even, and I didn't even
Specifically that.
notice. I
Nope,
didn't even
you
fucking
woke
notice.
up and your cheek was just sore for some reason.
And I didn't notice. That's the best part.
I know, right? Let's see. I've gradually become an alcoholic, and
You
I've
have gambling
either-
buddies who you also fuck.
oh yeah, that's true. There was that one specific thing. There was the hunting trip with Gala.
Yep.
That was pretty good.
You also fuck. Don't forget these things, Sidran. They're allegedly really important. We're making a tally.
Let's see, what else was there?
You're a stripper and a whore.
Well, that, and I'm pretty sure I've tried stealing from any male person I was with. Let's see, what else?
Here we go.
And I think that's it. And yeah, pretty much at this point, from here on out, I will drink a bottle of whatever alcohol I have in my inventory. I still have 6 bottles. I've got 1 Ragnar and then 5 of the X stuff. So
Give me a minute. I'm going to check. Okay, I can't actually see rubies anymore. Neat. But basically, if I remember correctly, Ruby did have 1 bottle from buying from me. So I don't know if that's still there or not. Is that everything?
Yeah, she's got 1 bottle of Harilka, 10 bottles of X, and that's it. Either way, she's got alcohol that I will probably either try to steal or snag off her if I run out of my own.
Alrighty.
Okay.
But yeah, that would be pretty much everything, I think.
Okay.
And I've either legitly done the alcoholic slur whenever I was RPing drunk, or I've done a fake one, which right now it's been a fake one.
No problem.
I wish I could do accents. Like, the only accents I can properly do are hillbilly and robot. So unfortunately, whenever I try to do some form of Eastern European accent, it always turns out being some kind of bastardization love child of German and Scottish, and it's the worst possible thing. So
every time I do an accent, it always devolves straight into an Indian accent. Like, if I'm doing a German or a Russian accent or something, all of a sudden it starts to quickly morph into an Indian accent.
Indian tech support here. How can I help you, sir?
All right, now, Kamiko, your achievements through role playing. Now, don't worry about the ones that you've done with Sid because they've already been counted.
Okay. Technically, some of these were within the same room as Sidran, but not actually.
No, like interactions with Sid, like like when Sid slapped you and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, I think I was asleep for that. Okay. Let's see. If I remember correctly, so there was the head shopping bit that I started and have been doing my damnedest to continue collecting. I think I'm at 7 now. There was the bit where once I... Ooh, right, yes, the fight with what's his face and his friend in the lower levels, when I basically when I yelled something that I think it was something along the lines of the only people allowed to kill Sidran are me. That's a really good line. I really like that line. There was the time with there was the discussion with the robots or cyborgs that were very, very robotic. The ones with the bomb guy, not really much, but some. There was the whole spiel with the captain, where we went out to dinner and then also played chess and then fucked.
Yep.
So that's all that. Let's see, what else have I done? Ooh, I pissed off a very large plant monster. Have gotten myself. Oh fuck. I've sabotaged Shadow's suit, or I've upgraded it while also sabotaging it.
That's right. That was both of you.
Yes. Also, this one was not Sidran. It was just me. I put decals on Shadow's suit that basically amount to a arrow and text on his weapon that says "point towards enemy." and on the back it's, if you can see this, he's doing his job, something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. There was the entire interaction with the people on the asteroid. There was the entire thing with the with the scientist, the captain of the last one, the captain of the ship whose people we saved by fucking everything up. Where I went into a bar and said hi and did all that. What else? Okay. I've actually given quite a few progress reports to our captain. There was the instance where I was barely avoiding not barely avoiding yelling at the plant monster, due to my extreme anger at the allowance of aliens to get away. The usage of acid, or the plan
Yep.
and then
All right.
subsequent
Yep.
execution
I think I've
of using
calculated
it.
enough. All
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna roll
I,
for
I don't
this.
I don't know if that's everything, but that's, I think, most of it.
Okay. Each of you, Ruby, and Sid, you all get 15 points of XP.
That puts me 9 points over what I needed to level up.
Well, good. Then put.
So 17.
I
The next
only
one is
need
20. Yeah.
yeah, it'd be 20, and then it'll go to 22, then
Okay,
25.
so that means
there.
that
Yeah.
so we got 15 points.
Yes.
Yes.
15 points.
Yep.
So
Yes.
11 plus 6 is 17, and then that goes up to 20, 0 out of 20, and then that's an extra 9, which means I'm almost halfway to my next level. Fuck. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put. I'm actually going to put a point into communications. I think. I know that I'm only 2 levels away from maxing out tech, but I keep on having to roll communication. I'm genuinely surprised that no one has been deciding to serve as the party's face, and then I keep having to do it.
Well, Ruby's
So
the
Well,
one.
I've-
With, Ruby's the one with all the
Yeah,
talking abilities.
it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing.
I've
shit, I
added
took
one
the path
to
of the captain. Yes, actually, you did take lead on that. That's very good. Especially given how hostile these things end up turning out.
Yeah. Oh, you think this is hostile? Wait until you get to the third or fourth hallway. Wait, what? I
Well,
didn't say anything.
no, actually, what I was thinking was, when are we getting out of the dungeon? But that's a question for another time. So, fuck. What's the level? What's the roll for health again, Lavitz?
Actually, I'll have a look at the. I'm currently on different screens, so just have a look in the section. It should be up the top.
So I know that I
What
have
the stats do, how to level.
Yes. So I have 22 health. That was my health before the level up. I've put in my point to comms, so that's good. Oh, what's the stats do? How to level up? 1d4. One. That is awful. That is terrible. I am taking it.
Yep, sorry.
Oh well.
Actually, have I got these ones?
Anyway, that's my level up.
Okay. These should be alright.
Oh shit! Actually, no, I completely forgot as well that there was the there was the very there was me knocking Shadow over when he came out of stasis,
Oh yeah. Um, roll me a
and
d3.
then there was that entire conversation that followed that, if you can call it that. Roll a d3. All right, 1d3, 1.
You get one extra XP point, and
All right.
so does Sid and Ruby,
Okay.
because they both role played pretty well during that session as well.
Yes. I don't think there's was
What
there
session?
anything? I think.
The Return of Shadow.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Yes, I've also done a bit of sparring with Sidron, but I don't think that really counts for anything. So,
Yeah, I took that one
yeah.
into an account.
Okay. Okay. Good. In that case, then, yeah, that's about it. I I almost forgot about punching Shadow really hard. That was like a 15, and yeah, that was just. Anyway, we've got all that.
It's slash GM roll, isn't it?
I think so. I can try if you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll this. Tell me if you see it.
Have you rolled?
Yes.
Okay, I cannot see it. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Hmm.
So, Sid, have you gotten your all your stats? Or actually, did you level up?
No, my level up's 25, so I still need. I'm at 18, so.
Did you factor in the one we got from
Yep,
Okay, good.
I still need 7.
Okay, well, let's see if we can't find a fight to pick.
Okay.
So we've got 5 radio beacons. All right, now which direction do you want us to go? Oh, Captain, my Captain.
That's up to you, he says.
He's the one in the pilot seat.
Hey, is there anybody else's seat moving?
That's you aiming the turret, Sidron. Or fucking Sydney. God damn it. Anyway, that's you moving the turret.
Oh, wait, it does that?
Yes. Now, all right, let's see. So we came out here, then we went around here, through here, this way, and then just kept going through this big, nice lane until we got to here. So we haven't explored around this area, or this big general area. So we actually have quite a lot of ground to cover.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we're going to do what I do best, and we're going to go straight. And by straight, I mean this way. So let's see. We have it was 60 feet of movement, right? Before we needed to.
It was.
I think so, right?
It's 30 feet movement, but it was 60 feet that you could do a scan after previously.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 30 feet before we needed to. Or sorry, I thought it was 60 feet before we needed to do any fancy piloting rolls. If it's 30, then I'll move over this way. And that's up to there, so about there-ish, I think it was. Is that? I think it's. Is that? Yeah. So.
a second. It should
Here.
be-
Kamiko.
Oh, okay. Is that
Yeah.
for,
Yep.
is that 30 feet? We're good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, that calls for a piloting roll, doesn't it?
Yes. Because you're going to be dodging
Well-
through asteroids. Like, there's a bunch more asteroids that you don't see.
Levitz, I've got a question. The captain's the one in the pilot chair. What's his modifiers for tech?
Just standard. Just a flat D20. I haven't built the
Ooh.
captain's stats up yet.
You really need to. Okay, well that's a 14, so it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. And then I guess we used our scan over here last time, didn't we? So we're going to have to go another 30. 30 about that way. Which is just a straight line, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 30. Wait, is it 30 counted front to the front of the new position, or front
30
to
counted
the back
from the
of
front, and then you place the back where the 30 is. So essentially, you pretty much almost get
Oh,
40.
Okay, so whoops. In that case, then I'll move it an extra 5 because that was my bad, and the captain rolls a 10.
Okay.
And I can roll a scan for 18.
Alrighty. Yes, you do find one of the stations, like one of the life pods. Let me just get on the right thing. Oh, that's right. I'm on a player on that one. So I'm juggling maps like you wouldn't believe.
Don't worry. Believe me, Lavitz, I'm not unaware of the difficulty that this job entails. I'm completely fine with you taking your time.
Okay. See. And let's see. I'm going to tint him. Where the fuck is orange? There's orange. There we go. You find one of the lifeboat stations. You will need to run a scan on it, basically. Like, you know where it is now you just need to scan it.
Okay. Can I just do that immediately, or do we have to wait a few seconds?
No, you can do that immediately, because basically you're using your, in a
19.
sense, mid-range scanners. Yep, you scan this one. It appears to... The tech seems to be somewhat intact, but it looks like the shielding failed when the planet exploded. And it looks like it was vented.
All right, Sid, suit up. This is gonna be a mission of last rites.
Ah, damn it, really? But, fine.
Nothing we can do, it seems, but at the very least, we were asked to find out what happened. We're gonna find out what happened.
Alright.
Plus, there might still be people in stasis alive. So, if we can get them...
Where's my suit?
You should be able, when you drag your token on, it will actually go on there.
Oh, I was saying that in character on the ship.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, well, first off, I'm going to roll to dock. 17.
Yep, you dock quite well.
You can just put the ship wherever we're supposed to be docking.
Yep, it's right there.
All right, can we use the radio beacons to call back to the first pod?
Yes, the ones that they gave you. Oh, cool! You found the eraser one.
Oh yeah. I thought that'd be cool if I use it as a gift for like targeting or something.
Yep. You could always roll that when you miss.
All right.
There's some pretty cool ones.
So what
Like,
I'm
I
gonna do
rewatched that movie, and
once
that one's got a lot of cool
finished
stuff
is
in
what
it.
we're gonna do.
hmm
Okay, so I didn't actually build a map for this one. Um, but I've got something I can do.
Well,
So if you give me like 3 minutes, I can probably whip up the map for this.
well, that's great because that's about how much time it takes for me to take a piss.
All right, then go urinate.
Yeah, that scope's kind of awesome.
Yeah. Let's see, will that fit? There we go. It's actually a really good movie. I rewatched it, with the exception of like a really poor CGI crocodile. The movie holds up really well.
Huh. We got a Academy Award nomination for Best Sound Editing.
It actually does have pretty good sound.
Released in '96. I was barely a year old.
I keep forgetting that you're freaking so much younger than me.
I think only like 6 or 7 years.
Mine's eight. I'm from '87, so
Oh.
I'm like 9 years, I think.
No, 8.
8 years. Oh yeah. Okay, let's move that to the map layer.
Right, this is one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's earlier movies.
What, Eraser?
Uh huh.
All right, I'm back.
No. His earlier movies were like Hercules in New York,
Yeah.
and like even Predator. That was made the year I was born.
Oh.
And then
Okay,
like
yeah.
2 years later, he made Kindergarten Cop,
I
and
have a question.
yeah.
It is not a tumor.
Yeah. Like the major one that brought him into the thing was the Conan movie. Now that dude from Game of Thrones, the one that everybody likes, the Carl Dalgo or whatever his fucking name is, Ronan from Stargate Atlantis. He was in a Conan movie as well.
Huh.
You remember the remake they did back in like 2004 or 5?
I
No.
remember Tale of it.
Either way, that I'm pretty sure that was him in it. I think.
Oh, Schwarzenegger is 72 now.
Yeah. Still pretty fucking.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't want to pick a fight with him. I know he'd kick my fucking ass.
Oh, yeah,
What?
no.
Yeah. Well,
He served in the military
how
in
many-
'65.
Yeah.
So I've got a question. It's about the beacons. Can we patch them to our suit comp?
No, these are point-to-point communication things. These are like they relay 2 points in space, so it's instant communications, but it's only one to one. So basically, all of these are linked to the main station that you were just at.
Okay. Can we relay to the ship what we're seeing and have the captain? Actually, no. We'll just. What I'm gonna do? We're gonna do an after them. I think that would be the best way. So.
Okay, wait a second.
Otherwise,
So
we'll.
you did kind of cut out with what you said there.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we do an after-action report through the beacon to the commander on the other side, because I don't think that a mostly unfiltered description of what's going on relayed through our ship, especially if the connection gets spotty, would be good. I think that if we explain what we're finding after we found it, that would be good.
Alrighty.
Hmm?
Let's reset.
Pretty much. I'm just currently
All right.
Resizing the map so that everything's kind of working.
Mm-hmm. Wee. Sorry.
That's alright. Okay, delete that, copy that. Okay.
I don't know. My cactus is still growing strong. Good.
You got a cactus, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, my avocado tree's growing pretty well now too. Although I did find out something about the avocados.
Oh?
Well, this one, it does not like hot wind. Because I've got it on my bathroom windowsill, right? And yesterday, it was quite hot. It was around, well, it wasn't super hot, but it was like 32, 33 degrees Celsius. And the wind was blowing through my bathroom window. And next thing I know, bloody, I checked on it last night, and freaking a bunch of the leaves were freaking dead. Like, half of them were literally black and just crispy.
Oof.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, well, how about that? You know, it's the wind. Okay. Actually, I'll put them there. And there and there. Okay. And fucking hell, where was it? I had this thing set up and now I can't find it. Either way. Either way, alright, somebody roll. There's two airlocks. They're fairly close together, but which one do you want? Airlock A or airlock B?
It's the B.
Alright. Both of you roll off. And whoever gets the highest roll gets to choose.
What are we rolling? Just a d20? Okay.
Just a d20.
Airlock A.
I sent a picture of the cactus in Arts and Memes, by the way.
Alrighty, let's have a ganzer. Oh, cool. Isn't that one of those, the stepmother's seat?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because we had this old dunny, and basically a lady's like, yeah, we'll take it off your hands, because it was like one of the ones from like, I don't know, like 1912 or something like that. So it was really old and really thing, and basically she planted one of them inside of it.
Okay.
And it like took up like 90% of the inside of the bowl. It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cute little one right now, but I'm hoping if I take care of it, it'll grow a lot more.
Okay. Where is it? I had it! I swear to God, I had it!
Are you looking for your brain?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
No, that's alright. I'm going to have to redo the entire stats of that thing. That's annoying. Or do I?
Or do I?
Thinking. Beard playing with noises. Either way, okay, so who won? Kamiko, so what airlock did you choose?
A.
Airlock A. Okay, let me just get the image.
Lavitz, do you remember that there was a really old DC learning dictionary where Lex Luthor steals 40 cakes while no one was looking, and it's like Lex Luthor stole 40 cakes while no one was looking. 40 cakes. That's as many as 4 tens, and that's terrible. Fucking great.
I watched this thing. It was from CNN, and they're like, Mike Bloomberg spent $500 million. You know, if he gave that to everybody, everybody would be a millionaire. And it's like, what? They're literally like, there's 327 million people in America, and he spent $500 million. If he gave that to the people, everybody would be a millionaire. And I'm just like, either my math is wrong or their fucking math is wrong. I'm pretty sure it says.
The risk I took was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math. And 20. So let's.
Okay, let me bring you to the maps, because maps are good.
That'll be good.
Maps are good. Okay.
Not when it's a fucking hat full of dead people. Unless it's something else.
Okay, if you guys go to the top right, let me just move this back down to the map layer.
I see black.
Racist.
Well, there's nothing else to see, Lavitz, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to take it.
Okay, there's the wing of your ship, and there's the airlock.
I am massive.
Okay, I have 1 skill in shield. So what does that mean exactly, Lavitz?
You put us in shield.
Yeah.
That's your personal shield, isn't it?
No.
Wait, I didn't know that your mech had a shield. I thought you didn't put anything in shields. I thought you put it into dodge.
I know Syndrome has a personal shield on her human character that we used when we went into the underground.
Okay, for some reason it said shields, but I'm only at level 7, so yeah, I don't know why there was a point in shields. Okay, never mind.
Yep. I know you've got a personal shield that gives you 1 point in shield.
Yes,
yeah.
I have a personal shield that has 2. So, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Actually, I'm going to increase your guys' size because you're in mechs, and this is a human station. So you're going to be lumbering around in mech suits.
Okay.
Okay. You enter here, and there appears to be... Actually, roll me a D20 plus tech.
6.
14.
Okay. Kamiko, everything seems fine in your suit. Sid, yours is picking up abnormal radiation leaks.
Like leaks in my suit, or leaks on the lifeboat?
In the atmosphere of this thing. There appears to be low amount of oxygen, but enough to basically keep a small amount of life alive. Like, you'd be gasping for air all the time, but you would be still alive. Think kind of like what they did to Deadpool in the movie. Where they put that thing in there, so he's in such a low oxygen environment, he's gasping all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Please alert me to this then.
I don't think you should leave your suit.
How do you spell
I'm trying.
console?
What? CONSOLE.
E. Yep.
I just forgot the E.
So yeah,
So what do you mean?
just say, huh?
Sorry, no, you
What?
go on.
What do you mean? Not leave the suit?
It's blinking red stuff. Just stay in your suit.
What's blinking red stuff?
It's a triangle thingy. Keeps blinking. It's red.
Ah, fuck. All right. Fine.
I feel like this is gonna piss off Kamiko a lot. But I am drunk, so...
Don't forget
actually,
to take into account your -1s to your maneuverability, so your dodge
Mhm.
and your targeting.
No, I'm not actually upset. In character, I'm a little bit annoyed that you're drunk.
Wait, you're not used to this yet?
Look, you haven't started doing this until the last session, and the last session you rolled really well, so you weren't really drunk. You were just lightly inebriated at best.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is new. This is new for sure.
By the way, Kamiko, this is basically what my character is in Sid's other game.
Wait, which
Okay.
one?
I'll post it to you as well. I think
Why
I'll
is
post
there a skeleton snake? Why is there a snake
Oh.
skeleton?
That
one,
is my.
that's right.
I am in that game. I am a dwarf, and that snake is my daughter. I intimidated the boss monster to become my daughter. It tried to leave it. I'm like, I am your father,
Okay.
and you will obey me, you little bitch. You're not going out dressed like that.
It was...
Okay.
He pulled a Kamiko, to say the least. That is exactly what he did.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. One of my tricks from my Sidran campaign, where I literally yell at people to pretend they don't notice me and stay within stealth.
Lavitz is in that one.
You do not see anything. I know.
But yes, Lavitz pulled a Kamiko in the other one.
Well, I'm trying to have fun because
Impressive.
I don't get to roleplay
I'm very proud of you,
very
my young
often.
Padawan.
So
I
I
know.
want to try and have as much fun as possible. Also, because almost
I really liked the one where Lavitz went, "You see nothing," and I just went, "Observation, debris and eyes. Seeing is impossible," or something like that. That was fucking great. Like this is gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because no, you were prone. Your head was not like your eyes weren't facing in the direction of Lavitt's character, so you didn't see anything, and you didn't get
still
your
noticed
head turned enough that you noticed something
Yeah,
greatly off.
yeah, but I did. I got a 10, so I did notice something was weird. But what a demon done exactly, I'm unsure is abnormal for humans. So wait until I can figure out which one, so that then I'll know which one I'm not supposed to tell anyone about.
Mhm. But then Ruby just kind of figures it out right away. It's like, oh yeah, you're a demon.
And then I'm just and then she has no fucking clue what the hell I am. That was great.
No. It's like, you're a demon. What the fuck are you?
She's
Anyways.
like, oh yes, you're a demon that hails from this region, blah 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 blah, and then just looks at the robot and it's just like, what the fuck is this?
Anyways, shall we?
yes, you are currently on a space station. You're picking up abnormal radiation signatures and a low oxygen environment.
Okay.
I
Can we
see.
open this door?
No,
Or is that a...
yeah, that's like the end of the airlock. And it buzzes open as you walk in, as soon as you close your ship's airlock.
Okay, good. I was worried I was going to have to bash my way through. I carry on.
Okay.
Just firmly
Suddenly you see
grasping my gun.
you see a door here, and it says security checkpoint.
Okay.
And
what's up here?
a pathway.
Now, Sidran, do you want to go to the security checkpoint, or do you want to go to the pathway that we don't know where it goes?
Yeah, let's go to the pathway.
Oops.
Sounds more fun. I always hated the checkpoints.
All right, but be careful. If you fall, that's your fault.
Okay.
So,
Yep, I'm working on it. Okay, you see a tunnel.
okay. Carrying on. Is this blood here?
It appears to be, but roll us well, never mind. I ruined it now. Yes, there's blood there.
Can I check to see how? Can I like sort of touch it with my mech to see if it's still wet?
Yeah, you can have a look at it. Give it a D20 plus targeting or skill.
Jesus fuck.
Yep. Basically, what's happened is the blood has deoxygenated itself, so you really can't tell how old it is.
Can I take a look?
Yes, you can. Now,
What is that again?
I'll allow you guys to move past each other, but it will be kind of awkward.
Yes, I will move back and let Sid.
What do you mean awkward? Tekla's a cute girl.
No, awkward in the fact that, there's not a lot of space, so your mechs basically need to lean against the wall and kind of grind past each other.
Ah, okay.
Coming on to me, I will slap you.
I got a 13.
Okay. It appears to be about 3 days old, but with the low oxygen environment and the low temperatures, it hasn't really gone brown and dried for some reason.
Oh.
If anything, it seems more coagulated.
Okay.
But it hasn't, like, it's gone to more of a jelly state, but it hasn't gone to its brown, powdery state yet.
That's concerning. So, is this also security checkpoint?
Yep. No, that is a security door.
Okay. Is it closed?
It is closed.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Break it open.
Is there a keypad nearby?
Yes, there is a keypad right next to the door.
All right, and to open it's just a D20 plus.
Oh, to attempt, yeah. Roll us just a D20 plus tech.
16.
Yep. It says requires authorization code override.
Button mash it! Button mash it!
No, I do not want to get locked out of this one.
It flashes. Please contact security center.
But they're all dead.
We don't know that yet. Our investigation remains unfinished.
Mhm.
What's this here?
It is a broken security door. It looks like it's been ripped off, like through possibly warping of the station, or by force. You really can't tell.
Okay, I'm gripping my gun a little bit as I go through it.
Yep. To your left, as you get up there, that security door's right there. And basically up here you see a collapsed elevator shaft. It looks like it's been filled with rocks and rubble.
Okay. Well, I'm taking the door for now.
You're standing in
To
the
see
door,
what's
mate.
inside this.
That's
Oh, okay.
that door basically represents that the door's been knocked off its hinges,
Oh, okay.
and then that
So-
leads to the elevator shaft.
Oh, this is the elevator shaft?
Right here is the
Oh,
elevator
okay.
shaft. Fucking right there's the elevator shaft.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's nothing here?
No, that's just the door moved to the side to say that it's been ripped off its hinges.
Oh, okay. I completely misread that. Is there a drop down there? Or
No,
is it
the
all
whole
just...
thing is collapsed in. It looks like the asteroid has basically collapsed in on itself there. So there's no way up or down.
Tough bit of luck. Guess we're going through the security station checkpoint.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever you say, boss.
Actually, roll us a detect. Not detect. A targeting.
18.
All over.
Okay. You actually find, as you walk past here, you actually find a severed hand holding a key card.
Okay. We're going to... Before we go, I'm going to test out the key card on this door. I'm going to go... just put that in my inventory. I'm going to keep the hand as well.
Alrighty.
It is currently the only lead we have as to the humans on the ship. So, I'm going to use the key card on the door.
Okay.
Does that require a roll?
No, it doesn't. It says, please
Thank
end
you.
security lockdown.
Please end security lockdown.
Yes.
Okay, we're going back. Security lockdown gives me bad ideas. Get your gun ready. This might get ugly.
Fine.
If it doesn't, then we'll have been lucky.
Alrighty, you going to use the key card on the door?
On this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yep. It beeps and then it opens.
Alright. Can I see? Oh, yes, we can. Great. What's this?
It is the security panel.
So it's probably the security. This is probably the
It has
security
a bunch.
center.
It has a bunch of screens on it, but all seem to be blacked out. And it says lockdown in effect.
Can I disengage the lockdown from here?
Yes,
Alright.
but roll us a
for that?
tech.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Okay. Some things flash up on the screen. It says enable defense systems. Cancel lockdown.
Okay.
Or
I'm gonna
exit.
Press the cancel lockdown.
Okay. The lights start flashing where you are, where it's like you're currently bathed in like red lights, and they suddenly just go back to normal color. And you hear the doors around you unlock.
Alright. We're opening this door.
I was gonna open this one.
Alright, well, I've got the key card, so step aside. I'll handle this.
Well, the doors automatically open the moment you get walk near them now.
Oh.
Okay, well, in that case, then, yeah.
I'll just go through this one then, and Tech Deck can go that one. And
Okay, as
Yes.
these doors open up, roll us tech.
14.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, both of yours inner systems start flicking up, and they say, increased radiation level,
Uh-oh.
unknown variant.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna walk through and figure this out. We should be fine with against the radiation, right?
Yeah. Like prolonged
I
things, you
just
may have to try and decontaminate your suit once you get back. But for the most part, your suit will keep it out.
I just say I'm going to say over the comms. This is getting a bit too close to home.
That's the other airlock that you're going down.
Okay. I think I've learned my lesson.
Okay.
What's this in front of me?
That is another door, another security door. There you go.
Can I attempt to go through?
Yes, you can attempt it. You basically just need to hit the open door switch on that one. It's got like a big red shiny button on it.
Ooh, shiny button. Doink.
Alrighty.
Is there anything down here?
Yes. It appears to be very similar to the other shaft. There seems to be another elevator shaft that appears to be crumpled in as well.
Is there anything useful inside of it that I can see?
Warped steel beams, but roll us D20 plus targeting.
20.
Okay, yeah,
Unnatural,
there's warped steel
20.
beams, but you do see a strange rock of the asteroid, like a piece of the asteroid.
Can I grab it?
Yes, you can.
All right.
By the way, Kamiko, you're really roboting.
Yeah. Guess who's on the Wi-Fi right now?
Oh, yeah.
Little sister.
So yeah. Yes, I'm currently anywhere from about 260 milliseconds to 3,000. So
Oof.
Well, let's see
don't
what
expect
mine is.
much from. Yeah. So let's see. One asteroid rock.
I'm at 172.
One strange asteroid rock.
Yeah, there was something different about it that's piqued your attention.
Okay. I'm gonna continue on then. Give me a second. I just need to get it. Sorry. Cinder, what are you looking at?
What do you mean?
Where have you gone? Oh, there.
Yeah. But I can't see anything.
Okay, Sid. All right. You see another doorway up there, and you see a hallway going down there. But that's about as far as you see because it's quite dark.
Oof. So many damn doors.
I'm going to need to install better lighting on these suits
Forgot to do
helmets.
that.
I go through this door. There's some kind of security check, I guess.
Yes, this door appears to be jammed closed. You'll have to basically jerry-rig it open.
That's a tech.
Yep, tech.
9.
Yep, you start tinkering at it, and you think, while you're doing it, you're like, this seems to be deliberately jammed for some reason. But you don't really notice that until the door magically swings open.
Uh-oh.
Okay, in that case, I'm assuming a defensive position for now with my gun.
No, you're on your knees, actually picking a lock, mate, basically.
I mean, once it opens.
Okay,
That's what
as
I'm
it
doing.
opens, you see 3 humanoids in some kind of mech suit.
Hey, it's Iron Man.
Zombie Iron Man. This isn't good.
Yep, and suddenly you're face to face with what looks like drooling monstrosities. And it looked like they were standing there, but the moment the door opened, their heads kind of turn around almost 180, look at you, and all of a sudden, they're coming at you. And suddenly sirens start going off all over the place. And you hear over the thing, contamination breach.
Damn it, Teklo.
This is getting way too close to home.
I'm gonna just try and get close.
You start hearing banging on doors, Sid, where you are. So go back where you are.
Oh, here. Okay.
Yep. Roller's turn order, you guys.
Aw, damn it. Why do I have 2 order turn buttons?
That's okay. That's the turn order button.
Woo!
But that's. Do I choose order turn, or turn order?
Whichever you choose.
I rolled a 20 for my turn order, so yeah.
I rolled a 9. I don't know if that counts, and so yeah.
Well, we'll see. Yep, it counts. Okay, and okay, come on, there we go. Okay, Sid, you go first. You start hearing bangings from the north and the south as these sirens start heading off.
Can I just shoot my rifle through the north?
Yeah, you can if you want. You can just fire straight at the door. Or you can attempt to look through the door with your new sights.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. I forget I have X-ray. Is that door less than a meter thick?
It's around a meter thick. You'll have to adjust it, but you know roughly what its makeup is.
I got it 12.
Okay. You see through there. Basically, you see. Where would that one be? Yeah, it'd be there. That would be there. That would be there. So I'm just going to move these to where they should be. Okay. You see that through it.
Okay. Can I shoot now?
Yes, but remember you'll have the penalty. Was it -4, I think now?
Why is it -4?
Because it's a -3 for shooting through, and then it's a -1 from the Ragnar.
So essentially, I'm just rolling a 20 then.
Yeah.
I miss.
Okay, you fire a hole straight through the door, but it misses the zombies. You didn't account for the way that the steel was going to cause the bullet to move slightly off angle.
Okay. That's too bad.
Okay. It is zombies' turn. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Oh, come on. There we go. This one moves forward and lunges at you. Hits you for 7 damage.
Okay, that's my shield's gone.
Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, yep, they're not getting through there. Okay, Tekla, your turn.
All right. We all know exactly how this song and dance ends.
Okay, you swing your
That's a sword.
executioner sword and you cut into it pretty deeply, but it still seems to be somewhat alive.
All right. I'm
Actually,
following that up.
no, that one does die. Actually,
Okay. In that case, I am going to. Let's see. So
you can move 15, or you
I
can fire your machine
if I
gun.
move 15, then he will have to move 25 to catch me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move 15 backwards.
Okay.
I think that is that how this works?
Yeah.
From there? Okay.
Okay.
And it's my
Zombie.
turn.
Okay, let's see. Okay, next. Okay, this one. And there we go. They shamble forward at you. Sid, your turn.
Alright. I guess I can try and use the armor piercing sniper rifle, actually. That might do a little bit better for me. I rolled a 9.
999.
Well, 13, but minus 4.
Yep. Because firing through the door. Do you want to
Yep.
move at all? Do you want to fire your pistol?
My pistol's not going to go through metal, is it?
No.
Actually, let's see. How far up is that? Sure, I'll move 15 feet forward.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Now let's see how well they do on that door. And that door. Okay, Miko, you start to hear like a door starting to warp behind you. And the third one's... Nope. And Kamiko, it is your turn.
Okay. I think that it's time then for me to do a bit of more good old fashioned diplomacy by shooting this one.
Okay. You hit it, it blows a hole straight in its chest, but it just keeps walking at you.
And I'm going to follow it up with another one.
Yep, it's still alive, but it is shambling really slow now.
All right. I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
7 damage from a sword can kill one of these guys, but 9 damage.
Not
from a
everything
gun
has
can-
exactly the same health.
That's a good point. Yes.
Okay, which one?
Also, probably varying what different weapons have different effectiveness based on.
Yep. Okay, this one's going to swing at you, but it's going to have a minus to hit because it's quite damaged. It hits, and does, I'm going to say 3 damage, seeing how damaged it is. This one moves forward and gives a swing at you as well. And does 4 damage as well.
That one swung again.
Yep.
Did it hit? Or
Yeah, the second one swung and did 4 damage.
okay.
The first one did 3 damage.
Assistance would be nice. just a suggestion.
And Sid, it is your turn.
What do you think I'm working on?
I mean, over at this position here.
Well,
This
I
is
just
getting a bit too
blasted
close
the
to home.
I just blasted the door open, and you're kind of blocking those two targets, so I don't want to risk hitting you.
I am way in the distance. Okay.
Woo! I hit.
Okay, yep, 14. Yep, you spot. Which one were you aiming at, left or right?
That one.
Okay, yep. You fire, you hit it straight through the head, and there's nothing but a stump left. It is dead. But there is now a visibly large hole in the door.
I move 15 feet forward.
Okay.
But you have one of the dead ones on the turn order still.
Yeah, I'm basically, until they actually get through the doors, I'm kind of just having a mass kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay, well, they fail to get the door open. They, on the other hand... Okay, this door here suddenly gets bashed off its hinges. And this guy walks out, followed by this guy. And I'll just... Okay. And the third and final door still says shut. They managed to peer this door open a little bit more. Or this one, this guy does. He could probably squeeze through the hole next turn. Tekla, your turn.
Can I toss these guys at this? These over here? Oh, actually, hold on. What's the range? I'm going to check first. 80 feet. Yeah, that's probably a bit unreasonable. Can I knock them down this hole? This is a hole, right?
What? No.
Over here, or is that just
No, that's
walkway?
just a walkway.
Okay. Okay. In that case, can I rip off this one's arms?
You can try.
What's the roll for that? It's
D20 plus hydraulics.
18.
Okay, let's see how it goes. No, you managed to grab onto it, but its armor is holding it together too much.
In that case, it's now that I'm effectively grappling this creature, can I do a quick? Can I do some form of removal of head crush?
You can attempt, but it is wearing a helmet. D20 plus
Okay.
hydraulics.
10.
Okay, and it... Nope, you can't grab its head.
Oh.
Okay, and now that you're grappling it... Let's see. Okay, this one starts swinging at you again. And it misses.
Okay.
And the one that you're grappling swings at you. However, fucking hell, it crit fails. Let's roll a severity. It just ends its turn. Okay, and where is that little fucker? Okay, he goes before. Okay, Sid. It is. Oh wait. Okay. Now, Sid, it is your turn.
Alright. Is that hole big enough for me to walk through?
No. It's about half the size of a human. So a human can get through, but a mech, no.
It is big enough for you to shoot through, though.
Well, yeah. I wanted to experiment with my new sword. Like the alien sword I got.
You could cut open the door. You could cut open the door with it.
Sidron, there are a bunch of them over here. you can come and kill them.
Yes, but I am unaware of that because in character you have not actually called me over. Just to remind you of this.
I was under the impression that we all shared a visual feed, but
I hit that one, and I'm pretty sure that just decimates it.
Yep, that one you hit it right in the middle of the torso, and it just explodes.
Lavitz, am I correct in my assumption that we all share a visual feed?
Yes, but you have to kind of bring it up.
Okay. Just over the comms. Some assistance would be nice.
I just killed 2 already. What do you mean?
As much fun as I'm having reliving my days of wrestling for my life in the Chernobyl waste pits, I don't really want to follow up the worst part of that.
Fine, I'll come help you. Oh yeah, no, I can move 15 feet. 3. Okay, that ends my turn.
Okay. 1, 2, there we go. Suddenly one of these has popped up behind you, but you don't see it, Sid, because you're walking away.
Wait, what? Oh, damn it.
Okay. And Kamiko, it is your turn. Oh, wait a second, I'm going to roll for that door. Okay, yep, okay. Suddenly you hear a crashing sound, Sid. And boop, boop, boop.
Oh, okay. I'll have to do a rain check, Kamiko. Or that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I'm sure it'll go well.
Okay.
Now,
it is Tekla's turn.
Yes, and I have decided, fuck it. You know what? Lavitz, if I were to gently and sweetly serenade this man's head a song with my sword, how would that go?
Well, it'd be a good crescendo.
Alright, great. I'm doing it. 13.
Which one were you going hitting that?
The one I'm currently grappling. I don't know if that gives me a bonus or not.
Nope. Okay, that's 8. It is still alive.
Alright, you know what?
This was the one that you shot the shit out of. And this is the one that you grappled.
I'm a little bit upset with him as well. So I'm going to... Fuck, I miss. Never mind. That's my turn.
Never understand why you people never focus fire and take one down at a time.
I forgot which one I was grappling. I thought I was grappling the damaged one.
Okay,
it's fine.
1,
it's fine.
2, 3. This guy's right behind you, but you don't see him, Sid. And I'm just going to move all the zombies on this turn. So it'll basically go Kamiko, Sid, zombies. Oh no, Kamiko, zombies, then Sid. Just so that I'm not going to have to, go, okay, this one, then this one, this one. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sid, it is your turn. You see these guys running down the hallway towards you. Well, lumbering down the hallway, but they're moving pretty fast for...
Okay. I'm going to try my special piercing. Let's see, 50 feet. That would hit all 3, correct?
No, straight line.
Oh, so I'd only hit 1 or 2.
Yeah. Unless you moved, say, here and then shot it. But there it's kind of like straight line. So aim to there or aim to there.
Okay, well, I'll try and hit 2 then. And I hit for 8 and 4.
Okay, and that's a 3-round cooldown.
Yep, so I'll have to switch over to my regular javelin or my sidearm.
And the one behind is -4. Yep.
I haven't noticed this one, have I?
No, your back is turned to it.
Okay.
You've still got your pistol and you can still move 15 if need be.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit this one with my pistol.
Okay.
That's a 9.
No. That's a bloody that's a 12.
Oh, right. No, I'm not going through a wall. That's right. Right.
Yeah.
That's 5.
So
Yep, you hit it with the pistol and it does a reasonable amount of damage. Okay, so it is Kamiko's turn now.
okay, I am fed up with this zombie right here, so I'm going to cut him.
Okay.
The one that was heavily damaged. This one.
Okay. I'm just going to take most of these zombies off the turn order. So that's literally just zombies. Zombie, Sid, Tekla.
Okay.
Okay, so which one were you aiming at?
This one here that I shot up a bunch.
Yep. You were using your sword. Yep, you kill that one.
Okay, great. Now, I heard a very loud door noise from behind, and I have a suspicion that it was not my friend. So I'm going to take this zombie, which... Am I still grappling it?
No.
Okay. Can I grab it and eat it?
You can try. D20 plus
All right.
hydraulics.
1d20. 19.
Yep, you managed to grapple it. When you grab it, you basically crush it in your claws, like your hand, and it dies.
Oh, is it dead?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use this as a weapon against these guys next turn, unless I can now.
Nope, that's
That's
2
your
actions.
Okay, good. Good to know. But that's 2 dead.
Okay, it is zombie's turn. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, and this one. Suddenly something jumps you from behind, Sid, and you take 6 damage as suddenly you get hit by a power hammer.
Okay, ow.
Or a power fist, I should actually say. It is now your turn, Sid.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
mother.
Actually, have any of these guys watched Loading Ready Run when they used to do D&D?
Nope. Heard of them.
Can't say. No.
If you get a chance, watch theirs. It's on Loading Ready Run, and it's called Temple of the Lava Bears.
Okay. Well, I am going to try and hit with my sniper rifle, except for I miss. So, and I turn around, and does my blade count as a sidearm or no?
Sidearm, yes. You can basically attack twice with your sidearm if you like. You mean your pistol or your arm blade?
The alien blade.
Yeah, that can be basically classed as a sidearm attack.
Okay. I turn around and try and slash at the one that just hit me in the back of the head.
Yep.
And
you
I miss.
Awesome alien tech blade misses. Okay. Kamiko, it is your turn. Kamiko,
All right.
Miko.
I have noticed that there's something behind me, and you know what I'm going to do about it? I'm going to fucking beat his ass.
Closer to the mic, mate. Can't hear you.
Lavitz, I've noticed that right behind me is another zombie, and I'm going to fucking beat his ass.
Alrighty.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slash, fucking miss, and cut again for 4.
Okay.
How's he looking on my sword?
He's looking pretty good. If this was D&D 5e, 4e, you wouldn't even be bloodied yet.
It's sad but true.
Because bloodied is when you're below half health, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Is that in 5e as well? Or is
I
that
think so.
3.5 or 4e?
Okay.
Either way, that's Tekla's turn.
Yes.
It is now a zombie's turn. And now you have two of them right in front of you, and they're both going to attack you.
Started in 4E, but did go to 5.
Okay. One hits you for 3 damage, and the one that you just stabbed hits you for 9 damage.
Ow!
He rolled max damage. He just like full on just. He's got almost like his mech has basically got like almost like power claws. You don't know why he's got power claws on a space station, but for some reason he's just dug them straight into your mech, and he's literally just ripping a chunk of your armor clean off.
Okay.
He's digging like through your armor like a mole rat.
Now I have
Sid,
a question.
the one behind you, he swings for 6 damage.
How are they not missing?
Well, actually, I've rolled like 2 11s and a 17. Now these 3 below you, this one swings. Oh, we got a crit.
Oh, come on.
I'm actually going to print screen, so that's 9 plus 10, 11, 12, 13 damage from this happy little blue bird here that you shot with the pistol. Another one hits for 3 damage. And
Okay, well,
and the other one hits for 2 damage.
I'm dead.
What?
That's not a joke, Lavitz.
How is that possible? You don't have like 20 something health?
I had 22. Then I got hit for 6. Down to 16. I got hit for 13. Then I got hit for 3, dropping me to 0.
Well,
Final hit, killing me.
I'm gonna say that you've been dropped to 0 because this is all at once. So basically, you've still got 1 action left, basically, before you die. I'm gonna fudge the rules a bit there,
Okay.
but I will show you. I will print screen the
Oh, I believe you.
just so that I like to show.
But I only have 2 actions. I'm surrounded by 4 guys. I'm a die.
Wait a second. What's your maneuverability?
I have 2 in maneuverability.
Well, in that case, the 9, like the crit, you got hit for 3, then the 9 and the 6, they didn't hit you. Because I rolled an 11 on that.
Oh,
I need to roll a 12 to hit you. The crit still hits, which was 13 damage. The 3 damage hit you, but the final 2 damage didn't hit you.
Okay. So I have 6 health then.
No. Wait a second. Let's see. 2.
13 plus 3 was 16. 22 minus 16 should put me at 8.
10, 11. Take 11 damage off what you would have taken.
Okay, yeah. No, it's as it is.
Yep. So it should be on 8, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're on 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that you had maneuverability.
Yeah, it's okay.
And it is your turn now, Sid. Remember, you can attack twice with your alien blades. Which I think they're a D10 or a D12, aren't they?
The
D12.
swords
Yeah.
are D12. Yeah.
Okay. Now this one's the most wounded one, followed by this one, followed by this one, and the one directly behind you is at full health.
All
So
right.
basically
Well,
it goes.
I'll swing at this one
Yep. All
and
right.
miss. I'll try and hit the one beside it. Still miss.
Okay then.
And that's all my turns, isn't it?
Yep. Kamiko, it is your turn.
I want to push these two backwards and fall back.
By the way, Sid, don't forget that you do have jetpacks on your mech.
Oh yeah. Well, wings.
So you can. Yeah, but they're like a jetpack wing thing. You can basically, if you wanted to, you could kind of use that as a disengage action.
Rabbits,
Yes.
can I knock these two backwards? Or actually, I still have the guy in my hand. Can I sort of throw him at them to as a disengage and then start moving?
No, they're blocking your way. You can't really jump over them.
No. I mean this way.
Yeah, you can. They'll get an attack of opportunity against you.
No, I mean, so I have this guy in my hand still from when I crushed him. Can I?
No,
throw
you
his
dropped
dead
him when
body
you
at-
swung your
Oh,
sword.
okay. Okay. Can I do some form of fancy blade work or whatever that knocks him down or whatever? It's like disengage.
Not really. You're not you're not a combat mech. You are a scout mech. So basically,
Okay.
that's why you don't get 4 attacks with your sword, because your mech isn't
Alright.
set up for that. Like the baseline mech
In that
is
case,
a communication / tech mech, or a scout mech, I should say.
I'm going to risk it and move 30 feet.
Okay, roll us a d20.
Fuck.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yep, they both get an attack at you while you run off. That's a miss. And that's a hit, dealing 7 damage to you.
That brings me to 0, but I'm not dead.
You're not dead. You're in the bad ways. Okay,
That's fine.
it is now Zombie's turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, and let's see. We'll start with the one behind you. 13, that does hit for 7 damage. Miss. Hit for 5 damage, so I think that brings you down to 0. And that one's a miss.
Over the comms, I'm going to just yell, "Get the fuck out of there!"
You there, Sid?
Yep.
I think you've been reduced to 0 now.
Wait, how?
7 got hit for 7 damage, and then got hit for 5.
They both rolled above a 12?
Yep, one rolled a 13, one rolled a 15. The other two rolled a 6 and a 6.
Yeah, I'm reduced to 0.
Okay.
Also, you just hear through the comms me yelling at you to get the fuck out.
You were the one that started this.
I've got a plan.
Alright,
Oh,
my wings give me a
plus
plus.
the door.
Oh.
It was,
It's not 0 gravity in here, is there?
It's lowish. It's not like in 0 gravity you can move like really fast. Like you could basically move 60 if you wanted to, but this
Yeah.
one you can kind of like do like leaping jumps and stuff like that.
now, Sid,
So only 30 still.
Yeah, still only 30, but basically the 30 will start at your edge. So basically, in essence, you'll get like 35.
Okay, so.
now, Sid, I would also like to remind you, you have a mine.
Okay,
I know this because I do not have the mine, and it has not been used thus far.
Okay. Roll us a d20 plus maneuverability.
It's a 12.
Yep, that's no problem. And I'm just going to... And roll me one more d20, just a flat d20. Okay,
7.
you do not leave a fiery blast where you jump. You just kind of do a controlled leap, so you don't damage them as you jump off.
Dang it.
But let's see, that was 10. You can still move to
Here-ish.
50,
Here?
20 and
Think.
10. That's 30. So you can move. Yeah, you can move. Yeah, that's where you can move.
Right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that will be out of their movement range. Okay, it is Tekla's turn. Run away!
I am moving towards salvation.
Okay. It is Zombie's turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, because he moves a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 2. There we go. Yep. That's it. Now, your sniper gun will be called down, I think, next turn, I believe. No, this turn. You can fire it this turn. It's been 3 turns since you've fired your Pierce around.
Oh, cool.
And it is now your turn.
It still only hit. Well, okay. If I go through this line. Actually.
I'm guessing you could probably fire it through like that. Can you see my line?
Yeah. Would that hit all of them, though?
It hit 3 of them. It wouldn't hit.
3 is better.
It wouldn't hit this guy. But remember, you can move 15 and fire it.
Yeah.
You just can't fire it twice.
Just fire and disengage, I guess.
Fire.
Okay, and
That's a.
I'm guessing you can
That's a hit.
maybe hit it, but this one's going to have it's going to be like halved, and then quarter.
Okay, so 10, 5, and rounded up or rounded down?
Rounded down.
2.
Okay, 10, 5. So that one's minus 5. Minus 5. Okay, and 2 damage. Minus 2. Okay, this one you blast to pieces, but he wasn't being held together by much anyway. Wait. This one you do quite a bit of damage. You've actually ripped one of his arms off. And this one, well, it kind of pinged in his armor a little bit. It didn't really do much. And this one was unharmed. Tekla, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm almost to the control room.
Okay, the ball, Tekla.
That was the whole time.
I'm surprised you're not firing gun and then just moving 15.
Levitz, I have a much better idea.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just surprised you're not doing that. Okay, zombies' turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Sid, it is now your turn. To be honest, this encounter was basically scaled for the three
of us.
Yeah, 3 of us. Because Ruby said she'd be here.
Apparently she wasn't able to.
Well, luckily, we do have an ace in the hole.
Ooh. Oh, I'm so close to a crit. 11 to the front one.
11 to the front one. You don't need a crit. You hit him and he explodes.
Okay.
Wait, I'm just gonna unhook my mic for a second. I'm gonna put my headset right near my fan and listen to it. Oh, it's stopped now.
All right, Sid, and you get an extra 15 to fall back. So keep
I
going.
already moved. No, I moved 15 before I shot.
Okay.
Can you hear? Could you hear that rattling?
No.
Ah. Well, my fan's gone all fucked and it's starting to rattle. So it's like.
Okay then.
It's driving me nuts. Like if I hit the computer, it stops, but I don't really want to punch my computer. That's how I wrecked my old computer.
All right. So that was Sid's turn.
Yep, it is
means
now
it's
Tekla
mine.
turn.
All right, I'm at the console. I'm hitting the button that says security.
Okay. Let me just double check to make sure it's got the right thing. Yep. It says deploying security drone.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's why I was running, because these guys can keep up with me, but the faster I get to the drone, the faster we have a distraction for us to get the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, you want to stay here,
You
clear out the area.
You hear a control panel, like something opening up above your head. Kamiko.
Okay.
Okay, it is Zombie's turn. One, two, three. There we go. Sid, it is your turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can hit the front guy. Woo! Max
Whoa.
damage.
Yeah, he just explodes. He had like 1 health left. He's literally a miss
No.
now.
Okay.
Okay, Tekla. All of a sudden, above you, a security drone drops down.
All right, can I get it moving?
It's already active. It says searching for unauthorized personnel. Scanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Ah, damn it.
And that is its turn. What would you like to do?
I am running right the fuck off. I've done my job. I'm just like, get to the ship. We're leaving. Now.
Okay, Zombie's turn. Okay.
Okay.
Hex,
Okay.
we're leaving! Okay. It is now Sid, your turn.
I don't know if I want to do this or not. I could down a bottle of Cocktail X. If I'm successful, it'll boost my speed by 15 feet.
Yeah, I'll let you do that as a free action.
What you can do.
Oh, damn it.
What'd you do? Okay, yeah. You skull it, and all of a sudden you realised I'm not supposed to skull with my nose. So basically you tried to inhale the bottle, and you are now stuck in position vomiting. You lose your turn.
Damn it.
And you get the negative effects of whatever the positives was going to be.
Well, the positive would be an extra 15 feet of movement.
Okay, well, you're missing 15 feet of movement.
For a full movement, so...
Yeah, your full movement will be 15 now. So if you fire and shoot, that will... well, you can't do it this turn, but it means you'll only be able to move 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kamiko, your turn.
Of course, I had to roll a 1 for that.
Now, I know full well that there is a robot that is probably going to start murdering us if we don't. So I'm unless it's somehow imprinted on me, in which case, yay. But I'm still leaving. I'm I'm just getting onto the ship.
Kamiko's pulling the shadow.
You know what? No, fuck this. Fuck this. No, no, no. I'm going back. No, I'm not. Ignore that. I didn't move. Fuck you. What we're doing. You see this? You see this? You see this piece of shit right here?
Okay, it's 80. You're going to
Fuck
take
him.
minuses to hit it, but
Fuck him.
you
Okay,
miss.
never mind.
Second shot. That's a miss too.
Fuck it.
It's 80 feet. You start taking penalties after 60.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I yell for Sydney to get moving around,
Let's see the.
not through the control center.
It says, detected intruders and infected. Assessing attack priority. Congratulations. Priority infected.
Oh, thank goodness.
Chick, chick, chick. Its little robot legs run down here, and it fires. Dealing 7 damage, and then the second one misses. So 7 damage to this one, and it just basically crumbles to pieces as it fires straight up, hitting its groin, then its chest, and then its throat, and it just kind of folds down on itself like a calzone.
All right, Sid. Now you're capable of moving.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Just keep running.
And Sid, it is now your turn. Actually, roll me a d20 first of all. To see if you can stop vomiting. Nope, you're still vomiting.
Do I at least
You
get
can-
a fire or no?
Yeah, I'll allow you to fire.
Okay, and that should be a hit for 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow it. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move right there, and that's it.
Okay. Kamiko, your turn.
I'm going to fall back to the ship and inspect aids to pull down the turret. I'm also going to prepare for covering fire.
Well, the turret is on the bottom of your ship.
All right,
And the
okay.
side of your
In that
ship,
case,
the upper side of your ship is where the airlock is. So really the only thing that the turret can aim at
Right.
is the asteroid itself.
in that case, I'm just going to hunker down and get ready to provide covering fire.
No problem. Okay, zombies' turn. 1, 2, 3. Sid, your turn.
1, 2, 3.
Roll-
Because that's all I can move.
roll me another d20.
Oh, come on. Okay,
Yep,
so
no,
it actually should have.
it's still in effect, basically.
So,
now you're just
Lavitz,
gonna
it should have been 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, basically what it is I'm going to roll. Once you roll over a 10, basically you'll be able to restore your normal movement.
Okay.
Okay. It is now Kamiko's turn.
What's the What's the Can I call in my repair drone from inside the ship?
Yes. It will take a turn
All
to do
right,
it, though.
I'm doing that.
Okay. Zombie boy. Oh, wait. Tekla's turn. This thing gets to move. So it moves up into close quarters combat and fires its blaster twice. Miss and hit for 7 damage. Minus 7. Okay. Sid, your turn. Roll us a d20. No,
Nope.
you still got your stunted movement. So you can move 15. Did you move?
Yeah, I moved.
I thought you only moved 5 for a second there.
Yeah, no, I moved.
No, you can move 15,
Uh-huh.
not 5. Your movement's
Ah.
just halved. It's only 5
Done.
if you fire your weapon.
Fixed.
Okay. Kamiko, your little guy has arrived.
All right, now on-spot repair. That's just this button right here. It's for 3.
He fixes you for 3.
Nice.
He just basically welds a little bit of your thing back together.
All right, is that all I can do?
Yes.
All right. I will continue to be ready to prepare to provide covering fire.
Okay, zombie attacks the drone. Miss. Okay, yep. Does nothing to it. Sid, your turn.
Okay.
Roll us a d20. Okay, your normal movement is restored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. You could probably move to there and move on a bit of an angle.
Okay.
So you could probably move to that doorway. Okay, Kamiko, your turn again.
All right, time for another heal.
Okay. That's your full turn, and you get healing 2 points. Ah, bit my tongue. Bit my tongue yawning. Okay, Robot gets his turn. Okay, he shoots a zombie for 4 and 5. Okay, it just unloads both barrels and bloody just obliterates the zombie. It's just like a steaming pile of thing. It says scanning. It then goes... Oh no, scanning will be next turn. Sid, your turn.
Okay. Either I screw up greatly, or I get the extra 15. Screw it. There we go!
Yep,
I get the extra 15!
You get the extra 15.
I can book it now! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
Okay. Tekla, your turn.
It's only for 2 rounds, but it will get me
It will
all
get
the
you
way
there.
there.
Yeah.
All right, just that's a miss.
What was that,
That's a miss.
Kamiko?
That's my turn. I did a drone repair and I missed.
Alright. Zombie is dead. That means it's Robot's turn. And it says it is now scanning. It says all infected eliminated. Reassessing threat system. Tekla, your turn.
All right, we're just gonna wait. Did you just skip over Sid or?
No, I did that by accident.
Okay, that was a miss again.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, I did skip over Sid, sorry. Sid, your turn.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just dash to the...
Okay. It is now Tekla's turn.
Yeah, where I basically just yell, "Come on!" as my drone fails after it tries to weld on some metal.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oh, wait, no. Kamiko, did you drop to 0 or no?
I did.
Okay, so we'll both have to roll in the chart.
Yep. And roll us a d20 each. One of you roll us a d20.
I'll do it.
Don't count mine. Don't count mine. Please don't count mine.
Sorry, first in, first served. Says,
I
now
you.
hunting intruders. And you start hearing tin footsteps coming towards your position. Sid, it is your turn.
Okay.
Get in.
Well, yeah. I'm just gonna dash past Tekla. I'm like,
Out
fuck
my
it,
way,
we're going.
bitch!
I'm guessing we've had enough time to alert the captain to the fact that we are getting the fuck out.
Yeah, actually this entire scene, what's it been like, maybe 12 rounds or something? Not even that. That's barely, 40 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, but I spent like 15 yelling, "Prime the engines!"
Doug,
Basically.
start the engines!
Get ready to leave. Alright, and with that, no man left behind, or bird creature in this instance, and we go.
Okay, roll us to seal the airlock door.
That's just D20 plus tech?
Yes.
6.
Okay, it gets jammed for a second, and suddenly you see this thing. It trains its lasers on you, and the door finally shuts.
Wait, why do I have...
Just as its shots ring and hit your airlock door.
Okay, so that's... Oh, okay, yeah.
Combat is over.
Finally.
Alright.
I'm just gonna... Wow. I already downed like 2 bottles in battle. I'm just gonna collapse on my bed.
I believe I have a report to make back to our friends as we get off the airlock.
Don't tell Captain. He
Well,
can't.
what?
He can't know how much I drank on the field.
Ooh.
You do realize he was
Captain,
probably
we're
watching
gonna-
through your screens the entire time, right?
Yes.
But I'm drunk. I'm not gonna think of that. I'm gonna just say, well, yeah. I'm literally just gonna be like, don't tell me.
AIDS. Prepare a big bucket of ice cold water.
Damn it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to my bed and just completely collapse.
Alrighty. I take it that you're disengaging the ship from the
Yes.
asteroid. So I'll just move
Yes.
that there and bring you guys to the ship.
Alright. So, should we roll fun chart now, or should we roll...
Yeah,
is
let's
the
roll
question.
fun chart. I'm going to assume that you guys just basically go and have a lay down and rest. Because
no.
dramatic experience.
Going to yet. I have a report to make to the command.
Yeah, Tekla's not the drunk one.
Alrighty.
I'm also apparently the only one with a sense of duty on this crew at the moment.
I'm just a hired killer. Shut up.
Yeah.
So am I, and I'm somehow more efficient at my job at caring than you are.
She's like, God damn it, I'm a sniper, not a paper pusher.
Yes, but here's the thing. You grew up in a very militaristic nation. I did not. I was an orphan.
Boo-hoo, so was I.
She was born free. Born
But
free.
exactly that. My
Free
planet
as-
wasn't militaristic. Do I have any full heal crystals? I have 1 full heal crystal left.
I also have 1. Well, I have 3.
Ooh, lights flickered. That's fun.
Oh, great, yeah. Mine was doing that the other day, too. I was paranoid because sometimes my power goes out for like 1 or 2 seconds, and my computer shuts down after 4 seconds without power.
Mm-hmm. No, it just kind of flickers, but that's just because we're in a really, really windy area.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna toss my mech in with one of my repair cells.
No problem. Did I get a
uh,
Discord beep? Oh, that's from Martin
And
Memes.
that brings it to 23. 5. All right. Now,
um,
Sid, would you like to roll on the fun chart, or should I make my report now? This is the question.
uh, go ahead and do your report, and I'll roll after.
Alrighty.
All right. Now, I'm going to use one of the radio beacons to open up a line with the commander.
Yep, she says this is Commander Catherine.
This is... What's my rank?
Private.
Oof.
Okay. In that case, then I'll follow that up with this is Private Teklia of the Dragoon, blah blah blah, all the fancy generic shit. Like, oh yeah, yeah. We've found one of your we found one of your pods, and we have disengaged from it.
She says, which one? Who was in
I'm
charge?
going to be
It was infected.
no.
Well, okay, sorry.
You're in bed. You're in bed.
I'm in bed.
I'm not sure which one was in charge, but it was probably one of the ones that was shambling towards us with big claws. Point is, they're dead.
The mic goes silent for a bit. And after about 10 seconds, she says, very well.
Wait,
Carry
okay,
on.
I can't say anything, but you still have the key card, don't you?
Actually, yes. I do have the
Sorry.
key card. Yeah. So, I don't know which one it is, but I can. I will make a quick observation check on this key card for a 7. Okay.
Okay, it's in a language that you can't read very well. It's like it's written in Latin.
Okay. We have retrieved a key card used by one of the former members of the crew. Who it belongs to is unknown, but it has. But given the ship, I would presume that they are dead. The ship itself contained high amounts of radiation of a type unknown to our sensors, and most of the people, if you could call them that, were in a state very similar to the dead walking. They were incapable of any form of reason and attacked on sight. We were able to defend ourselves and did so effectively, but we have determined that this specific station is uninhabitable. Uninhabitable.
She says, very well. Yeah, just do what you like. And then she hangs up.
Hmm.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to let you guys chew for a second while I go for a piss, because right now you guys are going to be rolling on the fun chart. Right back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay,
Welcome back.
who wants to go first?
Sure, I'll go
Oh.
first.
Oh.
Alrighty, roll us a d5.
Can I just roll a d6?
No, because there's 5 charts. This will check.
Well, 6 would be a reroll.
Oh, alrighty then. Yep, okay, you got chart 5. Okay, roll me... roll me a d23.
Such a weird number.
Well, there's 23 on here.
22.
22. Okay. Now roll me just a flip of a coin, basically.
Evens.
Okay.
Or heads.
You
Heads is
now
always evens.
you now have a fetish
Oh, fuck.
for incorporeal creatures.
You mean ghosts?
Yeah, things that aren't solid, basically. So non-solid creatures.
Does the captain wish
Ghosts,
to provide a rescue
slimes,
count?
that kind of thing.
Like gaseous races and stuff like that.
One.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you got this is what you got, Sid. But it's a fetish, not a phobia.
But it's.
Yes.
I have rolled a 1.
Okay, let me go to chart 1. Okay, now roll me a D100.
20.
20. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Your character suffers from random screaming fits every once in a while.
Okay.
It'll probably happen when you get like really low on health. Like if you take damage, I'll make you roll basically to see if you have a screaming fit.
I just
Oh.
go into a berserker rage.
No,
Okay,
more
then.
like just you'll just start screaming. Which will probably make communication suffer, but it won't have too much of an ill effect.
This is mostly just when taking damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, say low health, when you're on low health. You're lucky I didn't make your character become catatonic.
For how long would that have been?
Damn near forever. But there's only like a 5% chance of that happening.
Okay.
Yeah, the D100 charts are kind of all over the place. Like sometimes
Anyway.
your character just faints, other times they become like nervous and panicky all the time. Sometimes you might get like homicidal fits of homicidal rage.
Lavitz, please don't describe my character so expertly.
Alrighty. Okay, well you're back on your ship. I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna say 4 experience points each, and 2 full
Damn.
heal crystals.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Sadly, I can't give you any more because you didn't clear the station, so you couldn't really salvage it.
Wait, what now?
Sadly, you didn't clear the station, so you can't salvage it for materials and stuff.
I mean, if we do clear it, we can, but that's also something we probably wouldn't do until we have our full crew.
Yeah, well,
we
I'm
want
kind
to
of doing
send-
it that basically once you go into a station, if you don't clear it, it's kind of locked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no intention of going back there, to be honest. Unless we're going to be kicking off a certain equestrian man.
Also, each of you roll me a d20.
Why?
I'm not telling.
13.
Okay. And that's it.
19.
Okay, I'll make a note of that.
I am filled with the intense desire to fuck.
No, you're fine. Let's see.
Okay, what about Sidrin, though?
Oh, Sid got a 19. Sid's good.
Oh. So what you're saying is, if we had rolled low, we would have started. Well, I would have gone with the captain, but I guess Sidrin would have just like crept into Ruby's room or something.
No, it's for something I'm not telling you.
This is worrying.
Okay, the captain tells you to take the helm, Kamiko.
Yes, sir.
And he goes to bed.
Yes, sir. Can I put it in park?
Yeah, you pretty much can put it in park.
All right, great. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty, you put it in park.
I really don't have the. After that, I really don't have the. I think fortitude to keep going. I probably need a nap or something.
Dude, you're getting too far away from the mic again. I can't hear you.
After that, I think after that whole ordeal, I think I need a nap.
Alrighty.
That's the thing where it's like, yeah, I'm just going to lean back in my chair and have a good nap.
Alrighty.
And
No
tell
problem.
aides to wake me up if something important happens.
No problem. Alright, well that ends the day. Do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to say end the session here?
I'm getting a little tired.
I am also, yeah.
Yep.
If we had started an hour earlier, I probably would have been ready for it, but at the moment,
Yeah.
no.
Well, I'll set it for an hour earlier for next week, so that it's on your same time.
Thanks, Rabbits.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'll set the timer thing now, and I'll have you guys have a look at it just so that I know I've got it right.
Sid, are we going to be playing an hour earlier tomorrow?
It's whatever the time is on. The time should be correct there.
Okay, but does that account for daylight savings?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should,
does.
yeah.
It does.
Okay.
Okay, I've just done that. So have a quick gander to tell me. Thing.
For what?
The time.
Yes, that's fine.
Now, Sid, yours says that it's 1 week from now. So is that still 1 week from now?
Yeah.
So we're not having it tomorrow.
Oh, wait, no? It should be the...
It says 22nd of March for me.
Yep.
Sheesh. Dumb
if
thing.
it's the same time, that's fine. Then you don't have
It's
to.
the same time,
So
just
11:45 a.m. That's
tomorrow.
fine for me.
Yeah.
Yep. That's fine for me.
Same time tomorrow.
Let me just.
Okay, I'm off.
All right. I'll talk. Okay. Hate it when he does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. So. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to take into account your dodge.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I forget sometimes. So you might have had a little bit extra health, but yeah, I just forgot.
No worries.
Well, on the bright side, at least your character didn't die.
Yeah, that's true.
Lucky I picked up that problem straight off the bat. Because I'm like, why is Sid getting hit, like taking so much damage? Either way.